Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field. As you can see, we've got the 4 F-22s offered by Motion RC, the 64, the 70, the 80, and the 90. And interesting enough, I got the 90 first. It's my oldest of all the F-22s. That's the granddaddy, and that one does not have the thrust reversing. It's back before they offered thrust reversing, but they do have the upgraded motor. The 80, the latest 80, the latest 70, and the latest 64, with the baby 64 being the newest. Going to be doing a comparative flights of everything. So going to be just trying to fly the planes similar in fashion, with the understanding that the 64 does not have rudders or flaps and does not have an afterburner. Everything else has retracts, flaps, and afterburners. All right, we'll get started with the F-22, but this is just the introduction for all the different videos I'll be doing on these planes. This is going to be the generic introduction for all the videos. So we're going to pause right there, and we'll see you out the field. Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field, Club number 4747 in the AMA. And this is the older 90mm F-22 90mm. The first one, when they had the upgraded motor, but they hadn't included the thrust reversing as of yet. But you bring this in a high alpha and you don't need thrust reversing. I'm hoping they're going to come out with an updated version of the 90. I've heard rumors, but I haven't seen anything, and I'm hoping they do. But until that time, I'm going to enjoy this one. And all I've got is got the nose light. I've given a clear coat, and I've added a KM model afterburner inside of it. That's all I've done. Let's take it up. Part of our 4 F-22 comparisons. I've had all 4 out here today, from the 64, 70, 80, and 90.
Motor on.
Now time to fly my grandpa F-22. Interesting enough, this is the F-22 I've had the longest. I've had it, kind of got the cart before the horse. High rates, 4 minutes. Here we go. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Got a 6-channel Spectrum receiver in there with AS3X Plus on board. Not the AS3X nose gyro, but I do have AS3X Plus, and this is one of my first planes I flew with the Plus. So take off flaps, no wind now, so here we go.
Flaps up, gear up.
It says the 90. A little bit of a Cobra there. It was an unplanned Cobra. I wasn't thinking about doing it, but kind of sort of pulled it off.
I was gonna say, you almost got me there.
Yeah. Inverted's not a problem. No, hardly any elevator pressure needed to maintain inverted with a 90. Going to hit it. Cool the electronics off. Cruise by. Let's go out here.
Landing flaps.
Cruise by slow, landing flaps are in.
Flaps up. Gear down.
Gear coming down. One way you can tell with this, because it has that nose light.
Type landing flaps.
Coming too hot.
Flaps up. Landing flaps.
There we
Flaps
go.
up.
Land down pretty. See what I'm saying? You bring around the timing into the wind. You do not need thrust reverse. All right, take her up one more time. Maybe another twice. Got a minute and 45 seconds left. It is very hard for me to decide which is my favorite F-22.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps up. Gear up.
Huh, I must not have my afterburner plugged in, because I don't see it when I went by.
Gear down.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Could have sworn I saw it.
Landing flaps.
Oh, that's right, the wind.
Flaps up.
Well, the plug itself may have worked its way loose.
Landing flaps.
There we go.
Flaps up.
Yeah, that afterburner's not plugged in. Which, that's possible.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's right, I don't have thrust reverse.
Prop secured.
But that's okay too. There, manual thrust reverse. All right, let's go over our rates and everything real quick. 30 seconds left on the timer, on a 4-minute timer. Prop is secured. Okay. Now, you don't want to look too close at this one. It's been pretty beat up. Yeah, it's plugged in.
Motor on.
Nothing. It's come unhooked somewhere. Yeah, 'cause it shows it's plugged in. So, did it flash then?
No.
No? Okay, well, I don't know. Well, anyways, 40% left on that, and it still had 27% or 27 seconds on the radio. So I could have flown the entire 4 minutes, no problem at all. All right, it's a shame the afterburner's not working. I don't know everything looks like it's plugged in, but then again, I've had that afterburner there for a long time. I might have accidentally cut a wire somewhere. All right, let's talk about flap settings. There is small amount of mix, flaps up are negative 100%. Takeoff flaps are
Takeoff flaps.
negative 20 with a 2% down elevator. And then landing are 85% with a 7% down elevator on a 2-second deployment. All right. The
Prop secured.
rates that I just flew in were my high rates, 90% with 50% expo on the ailerons. Elevator, 100%, 50% expo. Rudder, 100% with 50% expo also. Forward programming, which I'm very proud of these settings. They work really well. One-time gains, the roll is 30, pitch is 40, yaw is 50. Nothing on heading, stop lock, all at 50. priority. All at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. And that just seems to work out so well for this plane. And that is a one-time gains on that. Okay. CG on the plane. Oh gosh, get my fat butt up. Is not on the thing, but if you look, you got these fill marks where you put your screw in, plastic, put your finger right about a full pad length back. I'll have it in the back in the video, description of the video, the actual numbers. But that's where you put this, that's the CG. And she seems to be pretty darn level, maybe favoring tail heavy there. So there you go. All right, we'll come back and do the second flight in a minute. I want to investigate this afterburner and find out why it's not coming on. All right, God bless y'all, and we'll see you back in just a second to the second flight. Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, this is the 80mm F-22. I was going to fly my 90mm F-22 again. Flying it, and halfway through the flight, I noticed my afterburner went out. Well, my fault. I didn't properly secure the wire going to the afterburner. The wire got in the fan, cut the wire. So until I get it home and fix it, I can't do anything about it. So I still got a fresh battery. Said, well, I'll take the 80 up again. So in our 4-part series, we're going to have probably 3 flights with the F-22 80 and only 1 flight with a 90. So, but they run the same size battery. So, okay, we're going to take the 80 up again.
Motor is hot. Don't get burned.
I hate to leave a battery unused. KM model afterburner in this one also.
Takeoff flaps.
Timer set for 4 minutes.
Starting the fun over.
Flying them high rates. All right, here we go.
Flaps are up. Gear going up.
This has a nosewheel gyro on it. 8-channel Spectrum receiver. I love the lights on this thing.
Gear coming down. Time remaining 3 minutes. Landing flaps. Braking. Cruise mode.
The braking is a little more gradual on this one, just so you're aware.
Takeoff flaps.
Take off flaps from down there.
Gear go. Flaps are up. Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right.
Gear coming down.
Do a gear pass. Gear is down.
Landing flaps. 1 minute.
There we go.
Flaps are up.
And that's a great flight, in my opinion, of the Freewing 80mm F-22.
Braking. Cruise mode.
I'm just showing off the
30 seconds.
reverse thrust and everything. All right, if you would, son, get a nice close-up of that plane. All right, that should be good.
Motor is secured. Safe to approach.
All right, check our battery. Maybe. Got the battery back as far as I can get it. 64% left, so that's fine. All right, well, there you go. I mean, I could have flown another minute, but I'll be honest, folks, we're ready to go. Ready to get out of here. So, well, folks, there you go. That is the 80mm F-22 from Freewing, the newest one. Flies great, looks great, and this is Fat Guy Flies RC saying God bless y'all, God is good. Thank you, Gabriel, for filming for me. Hey, Mr. Tim over there. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.